All right, fellas, we live. So let's talk. Game recap yesterday. Um,
Sure.
the tournament. Lakers versus New Orleans.
They
That was not even
smacked
close.
them. Literally
And then-
smacked them.
Pacers versus Milwaukee. That was an upset. I honestly
That was-
didn't
I
even
was-
think that.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I did
I
not see that
saw
one
it.
coming either.
The only person that saw was RJ. That's crazy.
RJ, shout out
Yeah,
RJ, shout
RJ
out my
did.
boy. Shout
Yes,
out my boy
sir.
RJ.
All did.
Yes, sir. And today we got a new person.
Yes, sir.
About time.
Me and
It's our
Introduce
boys.
myself.
We've
Whole
been
new
waiting
person.
on him to join, but this man finally got
Yes,
here
sir.
today, man.
And may I say,
So-
it is a pleasure to be with the family, and I'm happy you guys can have me today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anytime, man.
Yes, sir.
Anytime. And present yourself real quick.
Well, I am Dexter. I'm just ready to dive in, man. Let's just talk. I'm ready to
You
dive
gotta
in.
introduce yourself. Come on.
Nah, who's your GOAT, bro? Who's
What-
your
what-
GOAT? Who's your favorite player?
Oh,
bro?
who's-
Who's your basketball team?
Well, since you
Yeah.
asked, since you asked, my boy, the the greatest of all time, in my opinion, is of course LeBron James. And as we can see by the game yesterday, he has backed it up. What an outstanding performance! Let me pull up the stats right now. LeBron James, 30 points. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Another 30 piece by LeBron. 8 assists, 5 rebounds in 23 minutes. Oh my goodness. In 23 minutes.
We said introduce yourself and then now.
Oh
now
yes,
it's-
yes. I'm diving in too fast. I just want to talk about the GOAT, man.
He's ready to go, man. He's
I'm
ready,
ready
to
to
go.
go.
All right.
All right, let's go.
So, everybody had the prediction of some sorts. I had chose Milwaukee Bucks to beat the Pacers, but the Pacers pull out the victory, man. And then they actually played a better defense than they have this whole season. I guess they were locked in
yes,
and
sir.
wanted it more than Milwaukee
The Bucks.
Bucks. And as everybody knew that Lakers was gonna win the Pelicans, but I didn't think it was gonna be a blowout like that. I really thought it was gonna at least be like
We were healthy.
a 5 points game
And
or
not
something
only
like
that, the
that.
supporting cast, must I say, was outstanding. Look at Anthony Davis, double, 16 and 15. Torian Prince dropped a smooth 15. D'Angelo Russell, oh man, 14. Austin Reeves, 17. Rui, 12. Man, it was just an all-around great, outstanding performance by the Lakers. Once again, they pulled through. I knew they would.
You knew they would.
I knew they would.
Okay. So can y'all tell me what happened with the Lakers in New Orleans?
Let me get in here real quick, man.
Yes, sir.
So
yes,
when
sir.
we did the power rankings, now one of y'all had
Oh.
them. Josh, they're your team. Where did you place them?
Bro,
You had
injuries,
the-
bro. I
you
told
had
you
the-
this. I
You
told
had
you
the
this
Pacers
since yesterday.
7. You had the Pacers 7, and that's my
The
problem.
power
bro.
rankings? No, I didn't put him in my power rankings at all. Actually,
You had the Pacers.
they were not in my power rankings. Tyrese
Berlin.
was in my top 15.
Might have to
Hey
read-
man,
I think it was the. I got the notes. I can pull it up right now.
We can
Yeah,
go back.
pull it up.
Yeah.
because
So Josh had
You
had
had the
Boston.
Sixers. You had the Sixers under the Pacers.
He had Denver.
No, I know.
He had
That's
Milwaukee
delusional.
third.
I got him.
Timberwolves fourth. Pelicans fifth.
gonna get to
Magic
that, too.
6. He got Pacers 7.
Oh, okay.
He had Miami 8. He had Kings 9. He had 76ers 10. So Josh don't remember he had Pacers.
You
in
don't
there.
remember. So I'm about to cook
I
real
don't
quick. I'm
remember.
about to cook. So let me get this straight, bro. Let's recap that again real quick, bro. So you mean to tell me the team that we just beat by 40 and the Pacers that we're about to play tomorrow, you had them in your top 10 power rankings for teams in the NBA, but you didn't have the Lakers. And correct me if
Your
I'm
own
wrong,
team.
but I said
Your own team, buddy.
But your own team. But correct me if I'm wrong. I did say when the Lakers are healthy, they're a top 10 team in the NBA. Yes or no?
And I agreed with you. I didn't disagree
But
with
they
you.
weren't in your. Oh, you didn't disagree, but they were in your top 10 power rankings.
Because do you see the season that they were having at the beginning? The season was bad. They've been up and
still kept afloat.
They were up and down. They were up and down. So that's why I didn't put them in my power rankings right now and before. But the thing is, too, the Pacers are worthy of that number 7, as you can see, as they literally upset the Bucks. They're worthy of that number 7 power ranking.
Number 7, debatable. Yeah, chime in, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but you can never count the Lakers out, Josh.
Fair
I
point.
don't disagree.
Van
sir.
came back, right?
If they're healthy,
Healthy. Vanda. I'm saying
he played 14
healthy,
minutes.
That's what I'm saying. And those 14 minutes, you see, I'm pretty sure Vando's guarding our best player, the best perimeter player on the opposite team every single night, bro. And when he does that, teams don't stand a chance. Without him, we went from a top 9 team in defense in the NBA. I'm pretty sure it went up by now. Last couple games, our defense has stepped up.
Honestly, the whole New Orleans team was struggling.
Zion had 13.
The highest
Only
scoring
had
player
9.
was Trey Murphy. He only had 14 points.
Yeah,
That
Won't
is-
even drop 15.
Their
I'm more
defense was legit last night. It was legit.
I'm more
DJ
disappointed in
only had
Zion.
9. Wow,
RJ, what'd you
Yeah.
say?
I'm more disappointed in Zion
really?
He
because
only had 13 points.
hold on, bro. This man how much does he weigh? He's like 270.
You look like he's 300.
Okay, anyways, bro, man is not even averaging a double this year. How? Like how?
Yeah.
Man,
No,
I
the
feel like
Pelicans.
I feel like
people
Zion.
hyped him
I feel
up
like
too
Zion
much.
is super content with where he is right now.
Yeah, it's like he's fine. Like he doesn't.
Yeah, he
Like he's
made
okay.
it. Yeah, he made it to the league. He's getting money. All right, I made it. But honestly, like, when was that year? The year before Zion got hurt, or that year when like they were number 1 in the West at one point, or number 3, or something
that
like
was
that.
last year.
Yeah.
No, that was actually last year.
Yeah,
That was actually last year.
what happened to that team? It's only a year difference.
Facts.
What happened? So yeah,
Zion can actually play. He's shown potential and flashes of like what he's capable of, but it's just like I think it's the weight that's just slowing him down to his true potential.
His diet. Diet.
Bro, potential is a dangerous word. It's a dangerous word.
Because in college he was hooping with RJ Barrett, and honestly, man, I think RJ is doing better than he is right now too. Especially with just I'll say this because he's more he's
highly debatable.
No, the reason why I say this is not because of I'm not comparing the talent. I'm not comparing the talent. It's you can separate them too, but I'm saying as far as like being more healthy and being able to play multiple game, and RJ have shown out, and in talent wise, you can say Zion only got bounce and he's very athletic. Where RJ can pretty much he's athletic too, but he can do he can do a lot. He can do a lot more than Zion, if not more than what Zion is. If he had the athletic part of Zion, as far as balance and strength and all that, which I don't think he actually need. I just think he needs to perfect his game. But as far as staying healthy and show up for his team, RJ Barrett have definitely done that. Where Zion, he let down his team for like a whole season because of a weight
Yeah.
issue, and then injuries. Why the injuries? I'm sure because of his health. That's what. That's what I feel like, man. I feel like
Yeah.
RJ is having a better season. Have been having a better season than Zion. But if Zion can stay healthy and actually work on his weight, I think he can definitely outclass RJ
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
he's a monster.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I agree with RJ. RJ kind of like hit it on the money. Like he's so content. Like he's comfortable. I feel like he's comfortable where he's at, bro. Because like there was a report that came out today that said, you know, the front office and the executives and the coaching staff has been on him about his diet, and he just hasn't been
Yeah.
listening. And he just hasn't been listening, bro. Like it's just like, bro, take care of your body. If you take care of your body, you last the whole season. Exactly. There you go. If you take care of your body, you last the whole season.
Yeah.
You know,
And
you're effective, bro. You're the best player on the team. Like act like it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
facts. And
Man.
playing 25 minutes, and his field goal is the highest in the, to be honest with you, uh compared to the whole team, but he only had 13 points. He nothing else. Free throws terrible. He can't shoot for his life. He
I
had
don't know.
games.
He can shoot, in my
No,
opinion.
he can't. He
Yes,
cannot.
he can.
He cannot shoot. Where like he will have games and moments where the shot he took will go in,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not known for a shooter.
Yeah, of course, not consistently, but
Yeah, so his field
he
goal
can
come in
knock
the
down that
mostly in the
jump
paint.
shot though. Yes, I
Huh?
agree. I agree. I said he can knock down that jump shot though, if needed.
So you feel like he's clutch?
Nah, he's not clutch.
Oh,
But
okay.
Okay, because
he's
that
not
if
clutch.
needed, I had to ask that question. That you said if
Yeah,
needed,
yeah.
so I had to ask if he's clutch or not.
And the
No,
way
it's like
Pelicans use them too, I don't think they want him to shoot either because they have other people for that. I feel like they just use him as he played like a mini center to me.
Yeah,
yeah,
undersized center in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
So
point
that's why
center.
his field goal is high. He will finish in the paint.
Yes, he's just like LeBron.
don't compare him to LeBron, bro. You know better. You know better, bro. Don't you dare. Don't
Bro.
you dare, bro.
How you gonna
Don't you
compare
dare.
him to your own goat, man?
That's crazy.
Just
No,
like
because
LeBron, that's a crazy statement, bro.
That's
Let's
crazy.
chill.
in terms
Diabolical.
of consistently in the paint, in terms of consistently in the paint, I'll
At
give him
finishing
close
at the
to LeBron.
rim,
Yeah, finishing
okay.
at the rim.
That makes a little more sense. That makes
You
a little
could
more
have
sense.
still used anybody else, but
No cap.
But he
but
literally
Yeah.
he's 6'8", 270, just like LeBron. What 250?
Around that.
Yeah,
and Ingram he only had 9 points. That's crazy. I thought he had 10.
yeah, he was getting locked down.
That's he was 4 for 13.
Oh my!
And then
He
on
was
top of
4
that,
for 13.
the Lakers shot well from the three last night.
What was that percentage? Josh?
What was the percentage?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
like
got
what
you.
was
I
that?
got you. It was
What was it?
48.6
Damn.
from three.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let a team
facts.
LeBron was
let a
4
team
for
shoot.
4 from three.
Yeah, you let
Hey,
a team
man.
shoot like that from three, bro. You're gonna lose.
You're gonna
Facts.
lose, bro.
They scored 133 points. Oh my goodness!
It's like
What an onslaught!
when you have the oldest player in the league shooting 100% from three, only missing 3 shots, blowing teams out
Man,
the park like that, like it's only setting him up to not only rest for the rest of the game and you know be cautious with him because you know he's older, so injuries are more prone to happen. But like it'll rest him for the next game. He'll have the same energy, the same bounce. And, you know,
right.
hey man,
To add value to what you said, what more can you do? I mean, man, shooting, man, 30 points in 23 minutes is crazy. It's crazy
hey,
stat
23 minutes, bro.
in 23 minutes.
Austin Reeve also had a pretty
Yeah,
good
he had a
game.
good game.
He had 17 points. He had 7 assists, 3 for 6 from 3. and
Joe, why
100%
you
from the
making
free
that
throw
face?
line. So he stepped up for sure.
Oh,
Uh,
I have a question. It's
Yes,
for the
sir.
Laker fans.
Yes,
How
sir.
what would you guys rate Austin Reeves' performance thus far this season?
Mm.
Graded.
Graded or rated?
Graded.
A B minus.
Next,
I'll give it a B minus
B minus. Hold on. Let me look at his field goal
because he
I'll
should be
give
playing.
him.
percentage.
He should be playing better, or a C
Yes, I
plus,
agree. That's why I want to say C minus.
or a C plus.
A C minus?
Minuses.
Boy, that's kind of crazy.
You think that's too low?
Yeah, I think it's too low. I think a B minus.
B
I think
minus?
I'm gonna go B minus as well.
Yeah,
I think
B-.
I think
Let me
at where he
let me
was
see.
at last year versus where he was at this year, where he's at right now. I
Yeah.
think last year I gave him a B plus because
Mhm.
he's playing in one of the biggest franchises in sports,
Mhm.
all of sports, and it's just
Okay,
like
yeah, I take
you're
that
going
back.
to you're going to get attention. So it's like it's a lot of pressure to play at a high level when you're playing for like the purple and gold in the NBA. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just like when you're not his skill set is I mean Austin Reeves is clearly I would say he's a top 50 player in the NBA. I wouldn't put him anywhere near the top 30, but I just feel like he's playing as best as he can under the big spotlight in the NBA, and he's just
The facts.
he
He's
could be playing
averaging
better.
14 points, 46.7 percentage on field goal, which is actually pretty good, almost 50%.
That's good.
33% from three.
Yeah, it could be
So
better.
Not too bad. Yeah, it could be better.
yeah, it's not too bad.
I
He's doing
think
better, and that's this season. He's doing better than I actually gave him credit for. So I take that back.
Okay.
I'll give him a high C. High C.
as far as points per game, last season he averaged 13 points per game. This season he's averaging 14.1.
Mm-hmm.
His turnover, however, this season is way more than what it was last season.
Mm-hmm.
And his free throw is about similar, but his field goal from 3 points and also his field goal in general went down than what it was last season. But my question is for everybody that
Yes.
what was the expectation for Austin Reeves this season?
All right, I'll answer that first. So,
Yes,
for
sir.
me, the reason why I gave him B minus, I'm gonna answer Berlin's question too, is I thought he was gonna take that leap this year, especially since him and Ant were balling out in FIBA.
Yep.
You know, I
Facts.
thought he was gonna average like 16, 17, even 18 points per game,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought he was gonna, be in that conversation
Be
of the
that guy.
MIP, be in the conversation of MIP, but. Uh, what's his contract like? Is what 40 million?
He got
54
he
mil.
got an extension. He
Yeah.
got an extension.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
personally, I'm trading.
So by contract standards, he's playing at the level where he should be, or just slightly below it. But to answer, what was Berlin's question again? Sorry.
What was
What's
the
his
expectation for
expectation?
him?
So for me,
this
my
season?
expectation was him being in a conversation of MIP.
Yes, that's
But
good. That's a good point.
He's only jump up 1 point per game. I mean, there's
Yeah.
still a lot of basketball left, so there's still room for him to improve. Yeah, MIP maybe 6 man that now he's coming off the bench.
Yeah,
Question
maybe
mark?
6 man.
But I mean, for 6 man, you can make the argument. There's other players. I think Emmanuel Quickly is in that
Quickly, yep.
conversation.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of other basketball players, but yeah,
Maybe Russ.
That's why. Yeah, maybe Russell Westbrook, but that's why I gave him that B minus, because I thought he was gonna carry on what he was doing on FIBA with all those stars into the season, but it is what it is. So
What do you think his issue is?
me, I think he needs to be more aggressive. Like sometimes he's too he's like
Too
floating.
passive.
He's on cruise control, you know? Like if you're hot, like I don't care if you're LeBron's there. I'm like, yo, if I'm hot, I'm demanding the ball. Like get out the way. You know what I mean? And Austin Reeves is like that player. He's a jack of all trades. He can rebound, if he can do assists, can score. He needs to be a bit more aggressive, and he needs to take better shots. Sometimes I do see him trying to force it a little bit, but I mean, you give what the game gives you or what the
Yeah.
opponent gives you. But I think when he's on fire, demand the ball. If you're not on fire, like if you're off, affect the game in another way. Like go rebound, go get some steals, go assist, do all that. Because scoring is not everything.
He's taking 10.4 attempt field goal,
Yeah,
which is more than what he used to be last year, which was 7.7.
yeah. But last year is a different version. He was like like we didn't know him last year, right? Like we didn't
Right.
really know him like that. But now he got exposure through FIBA. He's getting exposure through media throughout the summer, so we kind of know what to expect out of him. And I
Yeah.
think I think a lot of people put a lot of unrealistic expectations on him. For me, it was just trying to average like 16 points per game. I'd be happy, but I think he just needs to be a bit more aggressive. He is still young. You gotta be smart, but affect the games in other way when the ball's not going through the hoop.
So from his field goal attempt, you don't think those are coming from him trying to be more aggressive? He's just missing them.
I mean, there's some days you're gonna miss shots, right? You can't go 100% every single game, but sometimes I do watch him, and he takes some shots that are questionable, and he is still young, so that's where the IQ part comes into play, and that's why he has LeBron James over there to mentor him.
And I feel like
guess real quick. Last year, in the playoffs, he averaged 16.99 points per game, and if you round that, it's like 17, right? So
yeah,
he's averaging close to 17 points per game last year in the playoffs, and based on his performance, I mean, in the playoffs, that's where games matter most. That's where you elevate your play to a higher level than you did in the regular season. Your level of play in the playoffs can, lead to contract extensions, which he did get, and he got into FIBA this summer and he hooped. This year, to answer your question real quick, I expected him to be that same player he was in the playoffs, the same player he was in the FIBA summer league this year, and I thought he was just going to be that version, but the expectation was very high, and he's underperforming this year. Yeah, he's underperforming, to say the least.
Well, I think the season is still young, and there's multiple more games to go. We can see how he does. He probably have a shake start, like a shaking start, but throughout the season, maybe he might elevate his game a little bit more.
I hope he does.
I hope so.
I have him in fantasy.
Yeah. For us Lakers fans, man, I hope he comes through and he becomes that
Lakers
third.
fan, I hope we trade him.
Oh,
trade who?
You want him gone, are they?
I want him gone. I want Zach.
Bro,
Please.
Zach
Who you want to leave?
You want Zach LaVine over Austin Reeves?
Zach don't play defense.
Yes.
Zach LaVine does not. Austin Reeves is a better fit for the Lakers than Zach LaVine.
That's debatable, my boy.
Zach LaVine does not play defense.
I don't know. Why do you think that? RJ?
Bro,
Because
look at his defensive stats.
Look at Chicago's. Look at where they rank defensively.
Please look at it.
I feel like another scoring option for LeBron would benefit better in the system in which LeBron wants to play.
You guys have some scorers. You have AD. You have D'Lo.
I don't think y'all need Zach.
AD, come on, man. AD.
So
I don't think I need Zach.
Score.
Bro, D'Lo's been scoring for us as well.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No,
like
he's not reliable, in my opinion.
I can see where you're coming from with that. I can understand, but right now, Dex, I feel like we don't need to make any trades just for the simple fact that while we were kind of losing games, we didn't have a full roster.
Thank you.
Now that we're getting a healthier roster, I just think like I would no like on some real stuff, Dex. I was saying the same thing as you. I was just like, bro, we're not getting productivity from Austin Reeves.
Yes.
We just like
while
you know what I'm saying,
his
like
productivity is high, we should trade him for a good player.
I mean, that's a good point, but
so you think
Zach LaVine doesn't fit that system.
Austin Reeves would be enough for Zach?
So you're saying Austin Reeves is better than Zach?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Zach LaVine does
Right.
not fit does not fit the Lakers.
Oh
Dex,
man,
it's
I
not.
don't
It's not.
know.
What do you? That, not, yeah, Dex. Like, it's not about like who's better. Obviously, Zach LaVine is better. I think we can
Better.
all agree he's better than Austin Reeves. But it's just like who fits in the system, who plays well
Yes.
with the two stars, Anthony Davis and LeBron James. Who's gonna like the chemistry and everything like that? That matters, bro.
Yeah.
And Zach
I
LaVine,
agree. I
doesn't
agree.
doesn't fit like Austin Reeves does.
I don't know.
Austin
That's
Reeves
the
is
thing.
Austin Reeves is a better all around player than Zach LaVine.
I feel like the
RJ.
Bulls wouldn't even just. I feel like the Bulls wouldn't let Zach LaVine go for just Austin Reeves either.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. They
Yeah.
gotta give a little more
And
for Zach.
wait, Laker fan, do you guys want that big ass contract that Zach
No,
LaVine has?
I
That
do
for
not
someone that's
want
I
gonna
want
average
depth.
someone that's gonna average 18 or 20
Mm.
points per game max alongside those two superstars, bro?
I want that
You're
depth,
right.
bro, because
You're
our
right.
bench is deep, bro. Our
Exactly.
bench is so deep, bro.
The moment you get that max contract, it's over. You guys are not signing anyone.
I think
You're right.
y'all fine with the people y'all got now. It's just y'all just gotta build that chemistry and be better as a group.
Absolutely.
I think that's what it is.
Well, Austin Reeves, you got to prove me wrong about you.
He got time, man. Like I said, the season is still young. I feel like he's definitely gonna be able to do better. But let's jump into the Milwaukee versus Indiana Pacers.
That's
And
Hey,
what I want to
man.
talk about.
Tyrese Halliburton got
That's my
everybody
man right
talking
there.
about him.
He had 0 turnovers, 16 assists, 0 turnovers.
Zero turnovers.
Hey, man,
Oh
when you say
my
that 0 turnovers, bro, say 0 turnovers again.
Yes,
0
twice.
turnovers
Oh my
again.
Twice.
He had I'm gonna put some respect on his name, bro.
What a
Like
Bro,
I was
basketball player.
I've been telling you, bro. I've been telling you.
I'm not gonna lie. I give you credit. I give you credit for that. You definitely were saying that, bro. He, yet the other day when we were doing the top 15 players in the NBA, I know we put him in there, right? He's in the top 15, right?
We put him 9. Like that was too
9.
low.
That's
Actually,
way too
man.
low.
I was thinking
Man.
about. I'm like, damn.
No,
We put him.
he's knocking on the top 5. He's like 6 now.
He's
Put him.
knocking
Has to
on
be, bro.
top 5, bro.
Has to
Top
be.
Put him too
five?
low.
Yeah.
He got
Top
to.
five. I'll give
He
him
was
top 5.
9. He got to be.
6.
He got to move up at least 6,
6.
7, bro.
He's
At
not better
least
than the
6,
other
7.
5. He's not
Man.
better than the other
Yeah,
5.
he's not
No.
better
Bro.
than Luka.
No.
No, he's not
This-
better than
Shea,
This season is
Giannis.
his best season
Giannis.
that he's ever had. Like last season, he was averaging 20 points
It was just a
per
warm
game.
up.
Well,
Last season
21.
was just a warm up.
And then he was averaging 10 assists per game. But this season, bro, 26, and then 12 assists, and then
Oh my
Leading the
goodness.
league in assists right now.
and you know what's crazy? His field goal is amazing.
That's what.
His field goal,
52.5.
50 to 525
Yeah, Dex
for
came ready
field
today.
goal, and then for 3-point 441. That's amazing. That
man.
is just
But have you seen his
like-
shot? Oh my
his
goodness.
shot is weird. I always
His shot
will
is
talk
so
about his
funky,
shot,
bro.
but
I
it-
don't-
It's
it-
so unorthodox, bro. It's so
I mean,
unorthodox.
Bro,
If it ain't broke-
it
if it ain't broke,
goes
don't
in,
fix it.
man.
but he makes them.
Facts.
That's the crazy thing, you know.
Yeah.
And
Hey, you hate to see it, but like, bro, you gotta love his game overall, bro.
You
I don't
have
like looking
to.
at him
How
shoot.
can you hate him?
Hey, they got to put Vando on him, bro. No cap.
Hey, bro,
No one,
bro,
no
what?
one's guarding him.
Nah,
Sorry.
you got to put Van.
They gotta put
no,
LeBron.
no. Don't put his old self on.
This is why you're not Kobe.
No, bro.
Cali,
LeBron
bro.
will lock him down, bro.
Bro,
You're
stop
tripping.
it, bro. Stop it, bro.
I trust
You're tripping.
Vando's legs, bro. No. Hey,
No.
Josh,
Actually, you know what? You're right.
I'll want
Van-
Vando on him, bro.
Cam
Put
Reddish.
my boy Cam Reddish. You know it.
Oh,
it, bro.
man.
That
Either
seatbelt
one.
liner go have Hallie on
Bro.
locks.
Either
even
one
in
is
Sacramento, King, he was having
Either one will
a
work.
pretty good season. Like
Bro, you know I heard the Warriors passed up on him in the draft. Can you
They
imagine
did.
him and Steph?
Yeah, but they have
Who?
Curry, bro.
Bro.
So,
Hallie.
They passed
They
up
couldn't-
on Hallie?
I think
Wow.
for who do they get? They got the center, right?
James Wiseman.
James Wiseman. Yeah. That would look
Wow.
crazy.
You know
And now
how
look at
fast?
him, bro.
Do you know how fast they would have
No,
traded Clay?
but they have Curry, so it's understandable, you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hallie could have played that point guard position. Find Steph. That's all you gotta do. Steph is a
Literally.
shooting guard more than a
passed up
point
on
guard.
they passed up on LaMelo Ball too, so
The Warriors, man.
they
That was
tricked
a
him.
good draft class. We got to talk about that. That was a good draft class.
But yeah. So remember how I was saying like how he would perform against the top point guards? Well, he outplayed Dame.
Oh,
Exactly.
he did.
Facts.
He
He
outplayed
did,
Dame,
Yeah.
bro.
and
He did.
He even did
Giannis
this.
got
He even did this to him.
That one was the Celly was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
The Celly was
Giannis
crazy.
Giannis got his numbers obviously, but he definitely outplayed Dame.
Yeah.
I think Dame took 20 shots and only hit, and he was 7 for 20, I believe.
He only scored
And-
24 points too.
Yeah, he did not. He didn't play like Dame the usually plays, bro. He underperformed yesterday when they needed him.
Man. I'm telling you, man, these teams they can't keep up with the Pacers. That run and gun game, they can't keep up with them.
Telling you,
Oh,
bro.
So
yeah.
RJ, I'm assuming you got the Pacers tomorrow.
No, I said I got the Lakers to win.
Oh, you got the Lakers to win. Okay, let me make
Yeah,
sure.
he did say that, which
I got
is
the Lakers
yeah.
to win. Yeah. But
I agree, smart man.
I said
Smart
the Lakers,
man.
I said the Lakers and Pacers were gonna meet in the finals.
I don't know, man.
He did say that.
Come
Here we go,
on,
bro.
bro.
Here we go.
I
Here we go.
can't
Here we go.
even. Man, look. They beat Boston, great defensive team. They beat Milwaukee, great team too. And now they
You think
face.
LeBron is gonna let Hallie beat him?
They already cut two-headed snake. They have one more left. So
He hasn't seen the GOAT yet, man. I'm telling you, he hasn't seen the
Facts.
GOAT
Hey,
yet, bro.
Come
Giannis
on,
is
man.
pretty good now. Let's not say
Giannis is amazing.
Giannis is amazing. And
Giannis is good, but he's not LeBron though.
and it don't matter. Like it's
Oh my
the fact
gosh.
that no,
Giannis
listen,
still got his numbers.
it's the fact that they beat
Oh,
two
dude.
good team, and everybody thought like they're the number one team in the league as far as offense goes, bruh.
But
Like they may
never
not
faced the
have
seatbelt
defense.
crew.
Boston got good defense. Milwaukee got good defense too.
No, Milwaukee's
Who's
not
gonna
good on
guard?
defense
Who's gonna
this year,
guard
Dylan.
AD? Who's gonna
They
guard
may not
LeBron?
be. They may not be the. They may not be the. We could have said the same thing for Giannis and Dame too, bro. But they may not be the top defensive team anymore in the NBA as far as like Milwaukee, how we know they used to be.
Yeah,
But
With Joel
Milwaukee is still a threat, But
they're like
the point
24
is,
in defense this year, or 22nd.
the point is, they beat those top team in the East, and now they're gonna play Lakers, who are on track to be top team in the West. They're not there yet, but they're on track for that. They when they healthy. However, we just don't know what's gonna be the outcome for the Pacers and the Lakers. I'll tell you this though, I don't think the Pacers. I don't think Lakers will outscore Pacers, only because Pacers are the number one team offensively. Even I think it's gonna be a high scoring game on both sides. However, I don't think the Lakers will blow out the Pacers just like they did with the New Orleans Pelicans. So I'm still leaning on Lakers to win after Milwaukee has been eliminated, because I had them to win all the way, but they out. I'm gonna pick Lakers over Pacers for sure, but I just feel like Pacers can pull up a upset.
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't be
that's
surprised.
understandable.
I wouldn't be surprised about an upset. The way Hallie been playing, he's making me a believer. But I'm believing in my defense even more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That
We'll
seatbelt
see.
is
Championships.
lineup.
Defense wins championships.
We'll see.
Preach it, brother.
Tomorrow.
And
Tomorrow's gonna
got
be
this-
They play tomorrow or
Tomorrow
Tomorrow.
at 8:30.
okay? They play
We have a
tomorrow.
watch party for that game.
You should.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
A watch party.
Oh yeah, we definitely can do that. What time their game is at 9 or 8?
8:30. 8:30.
Yeah,
8:30.
The game don't start till like 8:45.
Yeah.
All right, so we can do a watch party for that. But Haliburton, man, he's like I'm seeing the modern day of a true point guard.
Yeah.
Okay. Question: Who does he remind you guys of?
With that jump shot, I don't know, bro.
Well, I grew up not watching. I grew up watching Miami. You know, more so than I've watched the NBA as a whole. So even know who's been um a legit point guard or whatever, but like Tyrese Halliburton is showing me how a true point guard is supposed to play the game because I have not seen that type of player, uh, especially the way he played the game. I've seen Trae Young score. You know, he's averaging like 10 points per game, averaging 10 assists per game, and then his points per game would be high too. But there's just something about Haliburton is just different.
Yeah.
And you know, Trey would turn over the ball a lot, but Haliburton is doing it like
With zero
where
turnover.
like he's putting he's putting meaning behind what a true point guard is supposed to be like. And I didn't even think Haliburton was a point guard at first. I thought he was always a shooting guard because he shoot the ball well. But then this season he elevated his game so high to the point like he got everybody talking about him and where he might even be in the uh top conversation for the whole year or season. And I wouldn't be surprised if he even start being in the conversation for MVP because I believe he's
Hmm.
on track for that.
Hmm.
And this is the
If
tricky
they make
part
the
about
playoffs, he will get it. I do agree.
well, that's if he beats Shea because Shea right now is third. Right now, I seen that he's third on the MVP talk. And Embiid is number
Embiid is
one.
number one right now.
Jokic is number two. He dropped
Really?
to number two, and then Shea is behind.
Embiid?
Uh, yeah.
Come
Look at his
So
on.
stats. Look at his
so
stats.
Halliburton is definitely on track
Stat
to
pattern.
try to be in the MVP conversation. Not, I don't think he's gonna get a most improved player because he actually elevated um
Past
his
that.
game
Mm-hmm.
last year. Like he passed that, you know. So I think he's gonna be in a different type of conversation. But nah, man. Like as far as reminding, like if I'm looking at some highlight play of like past players as far as point guard goes, I think he's just unique because
I
I
agree.
have not seen
I agree.
this type of player. Magic Johnson had his time, his era, and people would compare other players to Magic Johnson, but Magic Johnson was always a unique type of player. But Tyrese is just a unique player. You can't even compare him to any other point guard because I have not seen it.
Thanks.
I have not seen it. He's a true talent,
Thanks,
man.
bro. Like he combines like today's NBA type of scoring with like, you know, Chris Paul kind of playmaking and IQ. Like it's just
Yeah,
bro,
It's
it's
crazy.
beautiful to watch,
I
bro.
was gonna actually compare him to CP3. No cap.
Oh, that's your
it,
comparison.
I
That's a
Yeah.
had
good.
that.
That's a
I
good
had that
comparison.
thought too, but it's just like his game is just totally
It's too
different.
different.
If you're
Yeah.
comparing Chris Paul, I can understand where the assist part comes in,
Mm-hmm.
but
But
he just
everything
do
else.
everything else so well.
Mhm.
Yes, he
Yeah,
can.
like
He can.
I think the way we gotta answer RJ's question is just like who does he pass like and who does he score like? And we just said he passes like
Yeah.
CP3, but like who does he score like? Who does he
He's
remind you of as a scorer though? Like it's just
He
weird.
scores. Yeah, he scores just he
I must
score.
admit, I
It's
have to watch this game. I have to watch this game just so I can see his play style a little bit more because he's making me a believer. Because, like you said earlier, he's making me a believer.
not
I
facts.
wasn't really um too much what's the word I'm looking for?
Invested
Too
Like,
in
high
him.
on him.
yeah, I wasn't really aware of him, like of his play style. But
Yeah.
now he's really climbed up the ranks. So
No cut. Like, he making me want to turn on a Pacer game. Like who would have ever
yeah,
thought
Yeah,
like I'm not gonna go on my NBA app and go on League Pass and go turn on whoever the Pacers are playing that night. I just not unless they're playing the Lakers.
And I'm not gonna lie, he's becoming one of my favorite point guard
He's
to
becoming
add
a
on my like.
superstar. He's becoming a superstar.
He's a
Oh,
super.
that leads me
You
to a
know, that's
question. Yeah. Yeah, go
that's
ahead,
something.
bro.
Okay, and this is something I'm forever gonna be confused about, bro. Like the superstar conversation is
Yeah.
always the most confusing topic to me.
Here we go.
Like
Who's a superstar, man?
if a player like that is playing at a superstar level, you
Mm-hmm.
cannot say he's playing at an all-star level. To me, he passed that.
No,
Because
he's past that.
like, when do you consider a player like that a superstar then?
I
Because
think
to me, like I've heard multiple opinions about it, and they said you have to win a championship, you have to win MVP, you have to win all that. Okay, I get that. Those are accolades, you know. But as far
yeah,
as the
accolades, yeah, for
game,
sure.
you know, as far as the game of the player playing at a superstar level, why not giving him his flowers and say like, yo, this gentleman is a superstar because of his talent or because of how he's playing, the level he's playing. And you don't see that, not like like we just said, like his talent is so unique. You can't really compare him to people like that other point guards because he's so unique. However, his level that he's playing is like at a superstar level.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
like it's like you got to ask yourself like what separates a certain individual in the NBA from all star to stupid superstar. I don't know, bro. I definitely think he's in this season as like where we are right now. He's definitely in conversations to be a superstar. I think he's past all star at this point because
so
the
so
numbers he's putting up is just flat out superstar
Ridiculous.
numbers, bro. Yeah,
So
Facts.
they're flat out
is it
superstar.
the accolade as far as awards that qualifies up? Because there are
Mm-mm.
players that wins a ring, like not even an MVP, but like they were
Yeah.
part of a championship team,
Yeah,
right? They got a ring, but they not a superstar. So where like players win MVPs and they also get a ring, um they consider them as a superstar, which I understand because they work very hard to get to that point where they win the ring and then also earn the title of being MVP, most valuable player, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Where there's other players that's playing at a level of a superstar but never got the chance to win an MVP because there are other players that playing at the same level, but however, the MVP award goes to that other player and then the other player win a championship or whatever. So because they got the award and they won the MVP or they got the ring, they qualified to be a superstar. And Haliburton right now having a lot of moments where we're like, yo, this kid is legit. He's serious. So like, when do you consider Haliburton
A
a
superstar.
superstar?
If they make the playoffs, I consider him a superstar.
I
Personally.
agree.
I
I think
think they
that's
I think they are gonna make the playoff though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think for us to like really like for him to solidify himself as a superstar in the NBA. One, to answer part of your question, I don't think he needs any accolades to be a superstar because if we go down the list of who's a
Same.
superstar,
At least an
Luka
all-star.
Doncic, yeah, I mean, he already got that. He was an all star last year. You
There you
know,
go.
he's already a first time all star. I think this year he's going to be in the starting lineup the way he's been playing. I think he's going to make those, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
But Hallie, I think he's going to be in the starting lineup. But yeah, look at Luka, bro. He doesn't have this. Luka doesn't even have a scoring title under his belt.
Yeah.
He's a top 3, top 4 player in the NBA. There's no mistake about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you need to accolade. Luka's never won anything. And
Dame
correct me if
either.
I'm wrong.
Dame either.
Dame
Yeah.
either. Dame hasn't won anything.
It's
So yeah, like I don't think you need an accolade to be a superstar. I don't.
Nah, for me, a superstar is someone that can turn a franchise around for the better. Like let's say the first year, right? Like LeBron, for example, Kevin Durant. The first year they were there, obviously they didn't make the playoffs, right? But they gained some wins. Then second year, they kept on improving on that. For me, that's a superstar. Is when you can turn a franchise, a bad franchise, around into obviously your first year, you're not gonna make that. You're gonna make a difference, but like 10-game difference, which is a lot. And then you build on that. You continue to build on that, right? That's a superstar. Is the way they turn a franchise around. So like the Pacers, right? That's not a big market team. They're not gonna get the best free agents. The last superstar they had was
PG.
Paul George, right? Yeah, no, they definitely got a super. He's already a superstar. Yeah, they definitely got a superstar in Hali. Now their mission right now is to keep him happy and get him some help, because Miles Turner is a great complementary piece, but if you want to win a championship, you need more than just those two.
I agree. So would you say that for them to get more pieces, would you rather draft or trade?
I think he's a likable player. I think everybody, like, at this point, like, if he can have me, like, damn, he's starting to become one of my favorite players. I think he's also having other players in the NBA saying, like, you know what? Let me try to play with Haliburton. Let me go to Indiana. He's making you like the organization, like an organization that you never would have thought, like, maybe play for one day. He's because of him, it makes you want to join him. Like, let me go help him out. That boy know how to play. He's not selfish. Clearly, he's averaging 12 assists per game, and he's also scoring himself. So why not want to play with somebody like that? So I wouldn't be surprised in the offseason if some players want to join him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like.
Okay.
You know, it'd be crazy if PG went back to the Pacers just to play with.
That's not happening. Who would you guys pair up with Hali to win a championship?
A defensive,
a two-way
player. A two-way player.
They already got they already got a big man. Turner can, he's pretty good. You know, I just feel like they need a good solid
they need a wing.
A wing, and they don't even I don't even think they need a superstar. They can have an all-star or star player
that can play defense.
I would pair him with Ant, bro.
Ant-Man?
Really?
I don't think Ant-Man's leaving.
Yeah, I don't think it would happen. I don't think it would happen in Indiana or Minnesota.
I mean, it probably wouldn't happen, but that's why. I mean, I think he's a perfect complementary piece. Like, I know Hali would look for him. Ant plays defense. He's a two-way player.
I see where you're coming from.
Like, I think he's a perfect wing piece. I'll be honest.
Yeah. And even if we don't go that high, I feel like a player like Austin Reeves would complement.
Would benefit.
Him? I think Austin Reeves would definitely benefit from him. And who else?
I think Mikal Bridges too. I think Mikal Bridges, but those guys that he played with in the past summer for FIBA, I think either one like BI or like Ant Edwards, Austin Reeves. I think any of those guys he played with, like Mikal Bridges, like their game. It would elevate their game.
Yeah.
Definitely. I don't think they need a superstar.
For me, I think the player that he needs, I don't think that player is in the league yet. I think that player is coming. A lot of the players that are in the league that we want to match him up, besides Mikal Bridges, really, they're either too old or they're like they don't want to team up. Like they want to go at him. So like Ant's not the type of player to team up. I feel like Ant's like, nah, like screw you. I'm gonna go at you. You know what I mean? And I think that's Ant's nature, right? We've seen it.
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges. I think Mikal Bridges. They're not gonna trade him, Brooklyn. I think he'll go somewhere else. But I think besides him, I don't see anyone else to perfectly match him. I think that player is coming. I think he's in the draft next year.
And Tyrese is only
And they're going to
23.
be looking.
Yeah, how old is Tyrese Halliburton?
He's 23. He was born in
Yeah, so
2000.
he's way. See, yeah, he's too young. He's too young. He's like all the players that we're talking about. They're all old. Like the PGs. Like that's the type of player that we would want. I would want to match him with Tyrese Halliburton. But PG's on another timeline. PG's getting old.
You know, that's
So
crazy for to be 23 and your level of playing is like this as a point guard, man. Like that's amazing to me.
I got a question, man. If this season comes to an end, we're saying all these things about Hallie now, and we're looking at the Pacers in a different light. Do y'all see him? I mean, because he got traded there, right? Do y'all see him re-signing there when he becomes a free agent, or do y'all see him going to a different team?
I thought he signed
think-
it.
Definitely resigning.
I think he's staying.
This is what I think. I feel like the organization is gonna promise him some better players, and to convince him to stay. And I don't see Tyrese as the type of player to rebuke or do drama or whatever.
He's a loyal player.
So I can see him being a loyal player, and then on top of that, I just think that, like I said before, players will actually join him. Like he's a likable player. Like this man, I haven't heard anybody say I hate Tyrese. I have not heard anybody say that. I have not seen it in nowhere, because what is there to hate about him?
No cap.
His game is just beautiful, and he's showing you a different type of point guard we haven't seen in or ever. If I don't know, but he's still young, and he's evolving very fast. He's that's his what? He only been in the league for 5 years.
Really?
2 seasons with Sacramento, and then 3 seasons with Indiana.
Who was in his draft class? That draft class, I think, is stacked.
It was LaMelo and who went
James
number
Wiseman?
first? Anthony Edwards.
Oh yeah, that draft class is stacked.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
It's been 5 years in the league already. 2018 or 2019 was the
No, he's only been in the league for 3.
Yeah, exactly.
He's been in with Indiana for 3 seasons, and then Sacramento 2.
2020. So 4 if we're counting this season, but 3.
This is second year with Indy, right? Yeah, second year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that draft class is stacked. Him and Ant and LaMelo are carrying that draft class.
This year is his
The
third
guards,
year.
man.
This year is his third year with Indy. He joined Indy in 2021.
Yeah, but he joined them late. Because that trade with Sabonis happened like mid to or towards the end of the season.
No, really.
So it's really 2 seasons with the Indiana.
It's really 2 seasons, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, man, they're balling, man.
So if Tyrese stays with Indy, would you consider Tyrese Indiana Pacers all time player?
No, not yet. No,
It's too early. It's too early.
I'm saying
into the playoffs.
I'm saying if he stays with Indy, in the future
towards
and
the
stuff like that, yeah, like he still stay loyal and stuff like that. Would you
gotta make it
would
to
you
the
consider
playoffs.
one of?
well, I mean, it's hard
gonna
to say
make
that,
in the
Berlin,
playoff.
because he could be balling right now,
You
and
gotta
then
go farther.
It's too early, bro. It's too early.
yeah, it's too early because
Yeah.
like he could be balling right now, and then the next year until the end of his career fall off the map.
Right. It's too
I
early.
hardly see that
in my
happen.
opinion, it's too early.
No, but
Not
I mean,
gonna
it's
lie.
just what if, like,
Yeah.
because there's been a lot of players where they balled for 2-3 years, and then after that they just fell off the map.
Mm-hmm.
James
Right?
Harden.
So, but I mean, if he does continue like this, I think he'll be with the Reggie Miller up there for sure.
Yeah, he got to put the team on the map a little more for me, man.
Yeah, because Reggie Miller is the best franchise player, and that's
it's Reggie Miller.
That's a big shoe to fill.
Roger Brown, Dale Davis, Rick Smith, Daniel,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
a big shoe to fill. Reggie Miller, boy.
Reggie Miller,
Danny
boy.
Granger.
Oh yeah, Danny Granger.
Forgot
That
about
boy,
Danny Granger.
that boy
Yeah,
used to be, bruh. That boy used to be cold, boy.
and then you
And
gotta
That boy
include
used to give
PG. You
Miami
gotta include
problems.
PG on that list.
yeah, Jermaine O'Neal, and then Paul George.
Yeah,
Paul George is ranked 11 on their all time.
bro. That PG Pacers PG was tough, man.
I feel like
Luka,
if
what?
Tyrese is playing at the level he's playing right now, he's gonna be in no time. He's gonna be Pacers all time. He might be.
You
We'll
think
see.
over Reggie Miller?
We'll see. We'll
I'll
see.
say this. I think the Pacers got the best point guard they've ever had
Oh, for sure,
in Tyrese.
absolutely.
So
He gotta make the starting lineup an all-star
Bro,
game.
I don't think Pacers have ever had a good point guard.
nope.
I gotta see
So
him in the playoffs before I make my decision.
he's gonna make the playoff.
No, they
I
make
gotta
the
see him
playoffs.
perform in the playoffs
What
too.
if they don't make the playoffs? What you gonna say?
I can't see them not make the playoff.
But if
Bro.
he doesn't make the playoffs, it's either he got injured or
Yeah,
They
facts.
made they made the tournament. They made the final in the tournament.
Yeah, we gotta remember making it to the
Scoring
playoffs is not
can
good
last you
enough.
so
too.
long.
Huh?
what do you mean by that, Dex?
I mean, it's how well he performs in the playoffs too. That we
Yeah.
have to take
I
take
agree.
account of that.
That's true. That's
I
where
think
the
he's
stars,
gonna
the
play.
superstars are born.
Man,
Yes, sir.
if
Yes, sir.
if you had 3 games, you had 0 turnover. You convinced me enough of what you can't capable of.
3 games
But-
though.
But if you watch,
But
if
the
you watch-
playoffs is different, bro. The
If you watch
intensity.
I
his
know,
game-
so I expect him
His
to
game,
elevate his game
he's
even
different
higher.
though. He's different for
but
sure.
if you watch his game though, his game is not. It's very simple. It's not flashy.
No,
It's not.
It's not.
And that's why I said he's so unique. Like,
But-
he's not the type. He's not known for like Kyrie Irving handles or Stephen Curry handle, crossover, step back, and all that.
and Glazer.
He's just play the game the way it's
The right
supposed
way.
to,
He's
and then he
fundamental.
does move
I can't
the
wait for
way
this
it's
game
supposed
tomorrow.
to. And then
Actually, you guys might flame me, but you guys, bro, I'm gonna say he's a Tim Duncan point guard. He plays the
Tim
game
Duncan.
he plays the game the right way.
Okay,
fundamentally,
his
fundamentally,
IQ,
Fundamentally. Yeah.
his IQ,
He lets the game come to him. Like he's
Exactly,
he's so
like-
poised.
Like
Yeah.
like we always try to be flashy. Even bro, when we play basketball, we always try to be flashy. He doesn't try to be flashy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's flashy.
Dex.
But you know what I mean? Like Tim Duncan let the game
Yes.
come to him, and he still got his numbers.
even his flashy passes are not flashy.
Yeah, his flashy passes are not flashy. His jump shot is clearly not flashy because bro. But you know what I mean? That's why I compared him to Tim Duncan and said point guard because Tim Duncan wasn't flashy, but he still got the numbers and he was always winning.
Yeah. If Simple was a player, basketball player, Tyrese is definitely it, bro.
Yeah. Now he's
Dex,
different,
real
man.
quick, Dex is the worst point guard I've ever seen. Talking about some you flashy. No, you're not, bro.
Bro,
No, you're
this
not,
man
bro.
is funny. This man is funny. He got
Look,
jokes.
listen, John Stockton, right, averages 14.5 assists per game in a
Oh
season.
yeah. You mean John
Haliburton.
Stockton?
Yeah, that's what I said. John Stockton.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
You still on
And
Tyrese?
Tyrese passed Russell Westbrook for the most active player with the 12.6 assists per game. So he's ranked 17 right now. And if I can see Tyrese hit that, bro, what would that say? What would y'all say if he's at one point averaging 14?
14 assists? Damn.
I'll say that he's the best pure point guard in the league.
Yeah.
Best.
He's
pure
averaging
point
more
guard in the
than
league.
Chris Paul did. I
What
think
about
he's
the-
capable.
Wait, hold on. What about John Stockton?
Yo,
What was he averaging?
Really love Tyrese.
The highest
14.
was 14.5.
Yeah.
John
Hey,
Stockton?
hey, Josh.
Yeah, 14
Hey, Hey, Josh, Berlin gonna want Tyrese in Miami soon.
No, okay.
No, no, no. I like that. No. I'm not like that. I
He want
actually
him
like
right
him.
now, bro. No cap.
No. Tyrese fits in Indiana right now. Like, I wouldn't even want him, Chance Scenery, to come to Miami.
You don't think he fits in Miami?
That's how much he loves him, bro.
Fits.
That's how much
he
you love him,
fits
bro.
Like
in the
Tyrese could
Pacers.
fit anywhere.
No, it's just me.
He can
It's
fit
just
anywhere.
me.
I agree
It's
with that.
just me giving him respect. His flowers, bro. That's
Yeah.
like, I'm just acknowledging this man game as a point guard. Never
I
seen it
can't wait
before.
to watch the
I
game
would-
tomorrow.
I would
I
love
wanna
to see
watch.
Tyrese play with LeBron and AD, bro. I would love it.
Well, that's not gonna happen, bro.
Oh, it's never gonna happen, but I would love it. I would love it, bro.
So if he gets 14 points assists per game, he's in John Stockton territory.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that he's capable of, with the way he been assisting. Like his, I think his highest was 20 for this season, if I'm not tripping.
Assist?
Yeah, that's how good he's been, man.
It's 19.
19? Okay.
Yeah, 19.
And he's had 17, 15, 16, 16, 15. This man, he might get it, man. He might get it. I don't know if
You think he can break the NBA record for most assists in the game?
What's the record?
I think Stockton
assists.
had 30.
No, it's 30 assists.
30, yeah.
Oh, 30?
So
It's,
you don't
by a
think he
guy
can
named-
break the record for the most assists, but
Scott-
you think he can break the record for passing Stockton?
Scott Skiles is the most assists. It's 30.
Oscar Styles.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Josh?
You said so you don't think that he can dish out at least 31 assists in a game, but you think he can get to past 14.5 assists past Stockton for this season.
Yeah, I think he can. Bro, he's not that far. If he averaged like a couple more games where he's dropping like 17 and 19 and 18, he definitely can. He don't need to, what do you mean? And I'm sure John Stockton was not, he didn't have to drop 30 assists just to get to 14, but I think he was just doing the same thing Haliburton is doing now to get to 14.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see what the future holds.
Nah, he's like I said, he's becoming one of my favorite players, bro. Like point guard.
Yes, sir.
And these young players, bro, they legit. And my favorite shooting guard watching is Ant, man.
Oh yeah, Ant-Man, crazy.
Yeah, Ant's the best shooting guard in the league.
Hey, D-Book got something to say about that.
I don't know about that.
Huh?
D-Book plays point guard though, no?
He plays both.
I hate when they have interchangeable positions. Like, stick to one.
Yeah, me too.
Like, bro, we can't rank them properly.
Yeah.
Hey, real
Hold
quick
on.
though.
Wait.
Real quick though.
So Tyrese, for career wise, for the Indiana Pacers, is the top leading points per game.
Really?
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
So he averages the most points per game in Indiana Pacer history.
Yeah.
What?
I'm looking at it right now. Leaders,
That's
Indiana
small.
Pacers career leaders.
What about
Right now, Tyrese Halliburton, 21
PG?
points per game. Let me see.
21.
But you gotta remember,
Victor
Berlin,
Oladipo is 20.
but Berlin, you gotta remember he played less games than all of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
So his
yeah, I know.
game is inflated. Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, for now, Tyrese is averaging more.
Yeah.
But Paul George is not even on there. That's crazy.
Paul George didn't average too much. I think his most like in one season was like 23 or 24. Like in Indiana, he wasn't like the scorer he was that he currently is.
That's interesting.
Because he took that scoring jump when he came to OKC.
Man, OKC PG was different, bro.
Yeah, that was a top 3 MVP.
Offensive box plus minus Tyrese 6.9, Reggie Miller 3.7.
Yeah. Real quick though, who y'all think is the smoothest player in the NBA right now? Smoothest.
Oh, PG.
Still Paul George.
Really?
Smoothest. Paul George. You're tripping.
Him and Tatum, they're smooth.
Yeah.
Dex, we tripping? Who is it?
I'll take Tatum or PG.
No, I'm taking PG over Tatum, but
When
Tatum.
y'all say smoothest, what do y'all mean by that? I need
Like
y'all
the
to
way they,
elaborate.
just the way they play the game, it looks
Smooth.
effortless.
What does
It's so
smooth
smooth,
mean, bro?
It's not rough. It's not like Zion. Zion plays so rough. Like Julius Randle is a rough player. Like he's a
Russell
bull in a
Westbrook
china shop.
is a rough player.
Yeah.
Dex, who you
Kyrie's
got
a smooth
in the
player.
NBA?
Smoothest? Oh,
I'm trying
man,
to think.
Tough.
Kyrie's pretty smooth too.
Yeah, Kyrie is very smooth.
Houston James Harden was low-key on that list, low-key.
Yeah, low-key.
I think, well, I'm taking, wait, who did you say? Paul George? Nah.
Yeah.
I'm
Or
taking
Tatum.
Steph over Paul George. Okay.
Huh?
That smoothest player?
As smoothest player.
Bro, go watch how PG dribbles the ball.
I'm done.
How he done? That's crazy. That is.
I mean,
crazy.
it's not a crazy take.
No, it's not a bad take, but I mean, go
crazy
watch,
take.
go
Like
TikTok,
the way
or go YouTube.
the way Curry like plays, bro. He's just like smooth.
You don't even like Curry.
Yes, I do, bro.
No, you don't.
I'm trying to think.
I love Curry. I love Curry's game. I love.
We're
Curry's
not saying-
game. I
we're
just
not
don't
saying-
like him going against LeBron.
We're not saying smoothest jump shot, Dex. We're saying smoothest player.
Bro, it's definitely Paul George and Tatum, but Paul George is like super smooth. Like, bro
Like,
is like
Smooth operator.
huh?
Smooth operator. He is a smooth operator.
Okay, he's like baby skin smooth, man.
I just said, huh?
But
I thought he was gonna say he's
Steph-
smooth. I thought he was gonna say he's smooth overrated. I was like, bro, what?
Nah, you're right. I don't know. Maybe I'm underestimating Paul George right now.
Bro, go watch his dribble.
You don't
move,
watch
man.
him. You don't watch him.
Bro.
I need to know the players.
Bro, the way he plays, bro, I could fall asleep. It's so smooth. Bro, PG is nasty, man.
Who y'all think is the fastest?
You know who slick have a smooth game too, low key, but sometimes he be pissing me off because he be doing too much. Jordan Poole.
Chill.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole. Yeah.
He
No,
does
for
have-
real.
yeah.
He do
like-
too much.
He got the handle right. He got the flow. Like, have you seen him dribbling?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. He try to imitate Stephen Curry. I think that's why
It's so shifty.
it makes like it looks good. But after that, you would just go like, this man Jordan Poole's weird, bro. But nah, he low key got a smooth game too, bro.
Yeah. Oh, one person too before they got injured. Oladipo. I must say he was pretty smooth.
I agree.
Pretty smooth.
Oladipo did.
And the
I
Pacers,
remember
he
I
was
used to say
smooth,
that.
for sure.
I was like, yo, this man game so smooth. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that
Especially
is
when he
true.
did that behind the leg snatchback. Like,
Yeah, he does that. That's his signature.
yeah, that was
so
nasty.
I wonder how it feels to guard that man. But back then in his Pacers days, like he probably like with his smooth hands, probably just cross you over and sing to you while he just doing you. Like, it's just different, bro.
You know who had the smoothest game to me, bro?
singing?
Jamal Crawford. Bro, that man.
I cannot disagree.
Oh,
man.
Yeah, that was. He's
I
pretty
cannot
hard.
disagree.
Boy,
That one was smooth. Okay.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
That's the guy.
It was,
That's the
bro.
guy.
yeah.
It just
That-
never mind.
It flows, man. It flows.
For sure. Yeah, no, he was smooth, man. They were smooth, especially Oladipo. Now he's just
Yo, today I was watching Jaime Jaquez dribble. This man is gonna be so good.
Here we go.
It may not be for Miami. I don't
Heat
know if he's
player.
gonna stay in Miami,
Out of all
think he
players,
is, bro.
the Heat player.
but it's just like he's legit. It's legit.
And
Like
he can dunk too. I seen him win a slam dunk contest.
I think he's gonna take Duncan Robinson's minutes away.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, how
Absolutely.
many?
no, I don't think so. The reason why Duncan is also playing good. So
You see what he did last night?
I think
for
he's
sure.
eating off
Tonight?
Caleb Martin. But nah, his
say
game
go?
is
Pause.
he got a smooth game too. He beat a buzzer today. I don't know if you guys I don't know if they showed it on Bleacher Report, but he is dribbling through like full court down the to the paint and finish was
Who?
it was nice. He Jaime. He was dribbling super fast with the ball to beat the buzzer. And then he shifted hand. The way he shifted it, it was just like so quick. It was just crazy, man.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yo,
Yeah,
my
that
good-
me, but
Is that
there's
it,
a-
man? Is that it, fellas? Is
Bro,
that
there's
it?
there's a ladybug, bro.
You're scared of
It's
ladybug?
just flying, bro. No, it's just flying.
Okay.
So who y'all? Yeah, so y'all satisfied with the pick for the final and for the tournament? Lakers.
Lakers,
We all agree.
Lakers all the way.
Lakers
all the
Nation.
way.
Yeah, we all
Nation.
picked-
We all agree. Okay.
For once.
To
Yeah,
be
but-
to be
Hey,
continued.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still putting Embiid number 3, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
We're still on this, bro.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
why are we still on this
That's
topic?
just my personal opinion.
Over who?
Over
Take your finger
Luka.
out your mouth, bro. Take your finger out your mouth.
Over Luka, bro.
Bro, Embiid
What?
hasn't done anything.
I'm talking about like bro. Have you seen the stats? This
So
season?
Shea is a
Gosh,
superstar.
Come
Right?
on, bro.
Oh,
Shea
yes,
is a superstar.
yes, of course. There's
Shea
no,
is
there's no need. To, there's
no,
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 need
no,
to
no,
debate
no.
that.
Shea got to
Okay.
make the playoffs, bro. You're tripping.
He
He
made
made the
all
playoffs.
No.
he made All Star
When?
last year, didn't he?
He didn't make the playoffs.
Yes, in
Bro.
2020 in the bubble.
Wait. So
No,
hold
we're
on.
not talking
He
about
was
the
an All Star
bubble,
last
bro.
year too.
Okay, so next, you said that you're not talking about the bubble, so then the Lakers championship don't count then.
No,
So
no.
to you,
Per Dex,
so
per
Dex,
Dex.
to you,
Per
to
Dex.
you.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was
Hold
gonna say
on.
that.
Let me say something real quick.
That's
So
not a
Shea-
real LeBron fan.
Dex,
No,
Dex.
I am,
Let me say
I
something
am.
real quick.
Yes.
Dex. So to you, for somebody to be a superstar, they have to make the playoff too.
Yes, they have to they have to have an outstanding season and make the playoffs.
What if they have that outstanding season,
Mhm.
but they don't make the playoff?
Not a superstar.
Give me an example.
That's confusing to me.
Dex,
How?
I don't understand, bro. Bro
Give me-
averaged 30 2 seasons in a row. How are you not a superstar? You're consistent with it. He's consistent every day.
Dex, give me an example of a player that had an outstanding career but didn't make the playoffs. That was fully healthy. Fully healthy.
Wait, career or season, RJ?
Just season.
I got one.
Me too.
Who you got?
Luka last year.
Yeah.
He didn't even make
But-
the playoffs last
So
year.
he's not a superstar because he missed the playoff.
Nah, but
But Luka-
nah,
yeah,
Luka
Luka.
is a superstar.
Why?
His performance.
Okay, so
What?
Shea is having that type of performance.
Yeah, Shea's.
I
You
agree.
hear yourself?
No, wait. It's only Luka hasn't made the playoffs at all yet.
Yes,
he has. But he missed it last
Oh,
year, I
all
think.
right, we good then. Yeah.
So
No,
Shea
but
is having a phenomenal
Bruh,
season. Not just
because
this
he made
season,
it
but
bubble
also last
RJ,
year.
bro, no, it don't count, bro.
Dex.
Thanks.
Bro, last year,
Stop.
the Thunder did not even have the squad they had last year. It was literally Shea, Jalen Williams, and Lou Dort, and Josh Giddey. That's it.
Hey, we still haven't talked about Josh Giddey.
This man is averaging 30 points per game, Dex, and
You
he's
must
in the
love-
MVP
you must love
conversation.
Josh Giddey.
This is
You're
interesting
weird.
conversation.
You're right.
You're
You're right.
right.
I guess I will never understand the title of superstar in the basketball, bro, in the NBA.
It's
Soccer is
yeah,
not that hard.
If he makes the playoffs this year, I'll give him superstar, bro.
who Shea?
Shea, yes.
Bro, look where the
He's
Thunder
already
are
been
at right
to the
now.
They're
They're second. They're second in the West.
Yes,
just-
they're second, but then
they just-
did they not have a good start last year?
No.
Well, what? I
No.
could have sworn they did. Let me check their record last year.
Bro, he just dropped like 38 or 39
Yes,
tonight
that's what I'm saying,
against the
bro.
Warriors.
The
The
man
No,
old,
I
dropped
seen
38
that. I seen
points.
that. I seen that.
the old,
He was cooking them OT, bro.
the old
Nah, yeah, I
Warriors.
seen that.
Wasn't
Warrior-
it like he had the most points in the fourth quarter last year too?
Warriors,
When he-
Warriors are
22, right?
cooked.
What about what's that
They
point
played
guard
in the
for Denver again? Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray.
Oh, Jamal Murray.
What is he?
He's a superstar.
He's a
No,
star.
he's an all-star.
He's an all-star,
He's an
yeah.
all-star. He's
He's
an
an
all-star.
all-star.
Nah,
I can
he
understand
cooked.
why.
He a superstar, bro. He cooked in the playoffs.
Bro, he's a wait. So
But he has not have the type of season Tyrese is having right now or Shea.
wait. So wait, per
Or any of the
Dex.
superstars.
So
Hold on.
per Dex, Jamal Murray is a superstar, but Shea is not a superstar. Shea is a better player than Jamal Murray.
But he has to prove it.
Well,
he has
when
to
you
prove
have
it, bro.
when you have Nikola Jokic, that your job is so much easier.
I understand that.
Is Jalen Brown a superstar?
Nah.
No, he's an
all-star.
he's an all-star, but he's knocking on superstar.
Yeah,
Is Jason Tatum a superstar?
Yes.
definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
But this man Jamal Murray averaged 26 points, 7 assists, and almost 6 rebounds in 20 games. He's a superstar. Come on now. In the playoffs.
Where'd you pull these stats?
You said what? What
On
did he
Google.
do? You said what?
Wait, like that's the playoffs or the season?
Playoffs, just the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
He won when he won his first NBA championship.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
That's a superstar.
The problem with Jamal Murray is he can't stay healthy.
I understand.
Wait, hold
but
on. You said Jamal Murray is what now?
He's a superstar. He averaged 26 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds, almost.
And the playoff.
Yeah, in
What
the
about the
playoffs.
season?
Hey,
Don't the
playoffs
season the
is where
season
it matters.
See,
Oh.
that superstar thing will always confuse me, bro. I'm
The
telling you.
playoffs is where it matters, Berlin. If you don't do it in the playoffs, then well, it's like James. Well, James Harden's a superstar, but it's like James Harden stat padding all these stats in the regular
So,
season
Dex.
just to not make the playoffs.
So Dex, are you gonna blame a player that's having a phenomenal season just because they didn't make the playoff to even get a chance to show you what they can capable of doing in the playoff too? So just because of that, especially if they have shown you for 2 seasons straight that they are averaging 30 points per game.
Mm-hmm.
So because he couldn't make the playoff based on the team that he had, so you're gonna disqualify those accomplishments?
Make a valid point.
Now, I'm just trying to understand the superstar status thing.
Yeah, make a valid point. No, for real. Like,
Go ahead,
Can
Josh. Well, I don't know why you raising your hand, bro.
Can we do this segment on another episode?
yeah,
I would love to
we'll
talk
get
about
into it.
Yeah, I think this segment is needed for another episode, bro.
No cap.
Like,
Yeah.
like, we'll talk after the
All
episode.
right.
Yeah,
It's all good. It's all good. But that was interesting, and that was a good conversation. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
That was
All
valid.
right,
That was
so
a valid point you made.
you
I-
still
I-
on that next?
Yeah, I can't discredit what Shea has done, but he's
Yeah,
gonna have
he's
to do
not
more.
He's not a superstar,
What
but
more
yet
do you want
always
him to
pick him.
do?
I want him
Hold
to
on.
carry.
Hold on. Shea's not a superstar for Dex, but yet every time he picks him in fantasy. So
cooked.
Because he puts up numbers.
He's carrying your
so
team.
He's a superstar. My
A
gosh.
superstar.
No, you could put up numbers, but not be a superstar.
okay, so Russell Westbrook, when he was averaging a triple double, is not a superstar. James Harden was putting up numbers. He's not a superstar.
Well, some
James
people will
Harden's not a
say
superstar
Russell.
anymore.
LeBron James puts up numbers. He's not a superstar.
But some of those superstars aren't superstars anymore, RJ.
What?
Russell is not a superstar no more.
No, but we're not. We're talking about career wise.
Then we're not. We don't. I don't. Okay. Okay. If we're gonna do this, I agree, and to an extent. If you're not gonna use the term superstar, let's use Hall of Famer. They may
I
not
like
be the
that.
superstar anymore, but they still, because of their
They're
accomplishment in the
future Hall of
past,
Famer.
they are
Yeah, they're in the
not
Hall of
just
Fame. That's for sure.
I can
not
agree.
just a
I
future
can
Hall of
agree.
Famer. We know that they are a Hall of Famer. James Harden is
Yeah.
a Hall of Famer, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I can agree.
So-
I can
With no,
agree
with
on
no
that.
chips too. Where's
No
Myron at?
chips,
So-
but he got MVPs.
So
Yeah, he
Shea
got scoring titles.
is a superstar.
What, you
But I
agree
feel
now?
like people makes it so hard, bro. Like,
It's not hard, bro. It's really just to
Shea's a
turn the franchise
superstar.
around for the better.
He just needs help.
Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you
Yeah.
for that explanation.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I enjoyed this episode,
Y'all
so
convinced me.
make sure you guys go ahead and like,
See why you
comment,
do a podcast next?
subscribe, and then share it. Share it everywhere.
Follow,
Yes, sir.
subscribe.
Until next time.
All
Oh,
right.
we got our
next time.
social media too. It's gonna be in the link down below,
Yes, sir.
so you guys can also click up the
Yes,
link
sir.
and then follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and
Dex,
then
don't stop rapping.
more social media coming soon. All right, so we out. Peace.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.